That was where we saw Starzo get shut down right at the start of a round. That dash right past Zeke. Good trade, good information early on. That allows the rotates to come in. Bone Cold tries to make a play, but fully blinded up. Nats is able to take him down. Gambit have a fire lit under them, and the A side is now theirs. Better late than never as they look for 12 rounds to regain the lead that they held for so long. Starzo, though, will shut down too. Oh, not again. Surely they've actually gotten to a site for once. It's only the post plants that they need. And they still have CNED to deal with. That's the scary thing. Peeking on range is not going to be an option. Shados is by himself underneath and challenged by Sarzo, taken down. Nats needs a huge round to keep this alive. The spike being diffused as we speak. A Cam gonna spot out one, but as he peeks, there's the op. The shot missed. A rarity and an opportunity now. Nats needs to be quick on this. It's being diffused, but as he peeks, that player is baiting him out. The time running down, and Nats gets it. All 3 kills. It's 12-11. Gambit.
CNED.
Why is he here? If he gets a kill here, Gambit can't even. They can't even justify how. Like, there's no way. There's no way he should be here. They're even being cautious of it. This is what it's like to play against CNED. You take it for granted that he can be absolutely anywhere, and he still gets a kill out of it. Still alive, no dash. He's trying to get away, and Chronicle manages to shut him down. Defo continues, but Starzo is here, holding from the side with the second operator. Plenty of cash on Bone Cold allowed for this. Gambit falling apart at the seams here on the mid control. Acend just crunching in, completely starving them of oxygen. That spike left down outside of B, and they have no option to really get near it for now. They have to try and fight for some sort of map control. Zeke. That's the round confirmed, isn't it? 1 versus 4. Redgar can maybe go for from the shadows to B side or something, but oh, he's got A. No. That's unlucky.
Uh-oh. Well, he's seen him.
To do when they go back to the attack side. I mean, they have to win this round. If they want to be closing out this map, it's looking unlikely that their attack round will go their way. Defo falls right away. Acend with the same old trick we've seen from them before. A player crosses to the left side here. Shados tucked in the corner. This could be an opportunity, but they're ready for it. It doesn't matter. He still manages to walk away with 3. A huge turn up for Shados, who now has a res online, and he'll be getting his teammate right back into this fight. 4v1. Kill has not a chance.
Looking like somewhat of an all-in take. 3 players looking to try and battle for control, but Zeke doesn't even need to dismiss. He's going to try and heal up a little bit, but
still in effect, and as noise is now made inside of main, Nats chooses his time to strike. He's coming up behind as we speak. The sprays, as these players are so focused, they don't know that Nats is here, and he gets him. What was that on the Zeke? A spray transfers it into a smoke and headshots him as well. Ridiculous play from Nats, and that gives Gambit the chance. A 3v3 as they hold on to the site now. Redgar going in the smoke falls. They need a big play to come out, and Shados falls. Chronicle all alone. 2 players left to drop, and he can't get it done this time. It will be another overtime as Acend just about battled back into the A site.
Oh, there is only 1 man defending it. It is this setup once again. They're going to have to try and walk through the cages. They use the wall to try and give them an elevated spot. Nat's still just surviving in the back and almost buying time. Shados has already found a kill, but they still haven't cleared him. He hasn't actually moved yet. Finally, he'll be spotted. But again, there's just so many players here at this point. They just can't shut him down. Try and make sure that they know if they're pushing behind. The fact is, though, Acend have actually full rotated in. There'll be 4 players ready and waiting on this A site. Trades coming back thick and fast, but it's a missed shot onto Zeke. An opportunity for Defo to find something here, and instead, he falls to CNED. It's left to Shados, who's going to find 2 quick kills. The plant is going to be stuck. He has his res available. Starzo had an opportunity to pick him off. Instead, he'll bring back Defo. The peek comes in, and he'll get both kills. It's going to go level once again. He's got to go and defuse. Can't be too patient in his play. In fact, even just going to have a little bit of a celebratory res, but dear Lord, these rounds are going back and forth.
Use that Odin, as Acend are focusing on B this time.
Or A, as some people would call it.
Or A, sorry, yeah.
There's only going to be 1 defender, though, Mitch. Already, they're going to walk into the first trip, trying to find him within the cages, but instead they find Defo, and Nats is still surviving. He's still alive. He's so annoying. Finally, they kill him off, but it's already a 2 versus 1. Oh, God. Can Killers now pull off the clutch that they need? He's wary of a player pushing him from behind.
Now making his way behind in heaven, but they're still being suspicious of it. And the best part about that, Gambit are willing to concede the site control. They'll give up anything. Yes, please.
Incredible display. Either way, we're going to have this fast push in. That's quite a lot of ground that's been garnered initially, but I guess it doesn't matter. 2 kills coming through. Killers gets tagged but instantly healed back up. Bone Cold just holding on to any sort of flank, and if they want to keep... Well, I don't think they should want to keep pushing this. There's so many players on the other side. Killers, that was a little bit audacious. This could come back to haunt them, but now the flank's coming through. Chronicle would have to turn around, and unfortunately, he's not quite fast enough. 15-15. What was the record?
Oh, we're on throwing that cloud burst this time. He looked at it. He's like, is this going to bounce? Okay, it's not. Cool. Just to make sure. Great opening pick by Shados as well. Like, insane aggression. Considering this is... That's something Acend have done a bunch of times, right? They've put that wall down, but they haven't played on top of it. And you don't expect it at this critical stage of the game.
Dash is going to come through. Already, look at the push coming through from behind, though. Defo, he's going to manage to get 2 off the back of it. CNED will finally put him in the grave. But again, it's just going to be left to this man. So much space taken by Defo this time. And
you're going to see the same play towards the A side this time. But 4 players, not quite as centered around stopping mid pushes. And that's when CNED starts to push down middle. As Zeke... Bone Cold, he's whiffed it. The one saving grace could be CNED. The operator manages to shut down Redgar. He had pushed short in the early round, found nothing, and then goes back. Acend are evened up as they will look for a retake. The spike hasn't yet been picked up, and that door is going to be broken. Spike's still cleanly within their sights. Defo has to make a play. The distraction's coming in, trying to buy him a little bit of room to get up on top. He's watching over towards the door. Great headshot, but on 10 HP, Starzo survives. Another connection onto Nats, and Chronicle won't last long either. A great round from CNED to get us, you guessed it, another overtime.
Got quite far into the game, and we're getting there now, actually.
We are. We're on our way towards double digits in the 2s. Well, it's going to be a push out of Acend towards the B side, but not too successful to start with. Zeke manages to pull it back. Chronicle.
Oh my god.
The wall is broken, so he can technically make it through there and start to really pressure them. You can see the sprays coming his way. Nats on the backside grabs the tag. There's a headshot, but no kill off it. Surviving on 10 HP yet again.
Spike planted.
CNED. I mean, he won't be healed up, but he'll be thankful to just be alive at this point.
Oh, the timing. He was actually on the reload there, still getting back out. The animation to be able to take a shot. The shock dart not quite going to connect. It could have removed CNED from action, but instead he will be alive and kicking. A couple of players, in fact, both on 10 HP. The spam through the wall, the paranoia going to try and leave them blind, and Defo has taken so much space already, finding that first pick. He gets tagged as well. It's left all on to Killers. He doesn't have many bullets left to even play with, and they're just going to start sticking the defuse. They have to, but did he actually deny? I think he did. Is there going to be enough time? I'm not sure there's enough on the clock for them to actually get this through. It's so close. It's 0.2. That was almost enough from Killers. An incredible attempt. I'm still looking at the current position of Bone Cold. This is something he's played so many times before. He gets the timing right. How does Redgar get 2? They were playing a bait and switch to give the kill over. This is Gambit's best chance.
Absolutely, yeah. 3v5, sure, a couple of players are low. In fact, the heal can even come in, but not onto Redgar.
No.
CNED saved them many times before, and he'll look to do it again. The dash is not online. This is an ambitious peek out of CNED as he loses one of his teammates. Starzo might be soon to follow. Luckily, just about staying alive. CNED on top. Such a hard fight to take with the op. If Starzo goes down, this round could be over. But if he finds this kill on Nats, it's instrumental. And there it is. 2 versus 2. Both players down below. Oh, the shot's not going to connect. Starzo has to get them both. They're running out together, and he'll only get the first. 18 to 16 we go. Gambit just about get it across the line. What an incredibly tight start to this best of 5. And let's hope that's a sign of what's to come.